Hello, Libras. Welcome back to my channel, y'all, or welcome. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I am Shayna, also known as the Soul Traveler. If y'all are interested in a personal reading, you can check the description box below. I'm also a shadow work coach, also known as Inner Healing, and my link for that program is below as well. All right, let's get the cards out. For the overall energy, we'll look at the past, the present, and some advice, all right? If y'all would go ahead and hit the like button to help the channel grow, okay? And so that I know that you like this content. Also, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can see when my readings come out. I do readings twice a month. Okay, so you get a beginning and a mid-month reading. All right. So overall energy, Libra, you've got the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength card, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. This is really beautiful for you coming out, starting off. All right, so there is some sort of new beginning here for you. Something turning in your favor. Some kind of luck coming through. It just feels like it's a lucky streak for you, and it's just like you're open and in receiving mode. I feel like y'all are just being really strong right now, like just really holding it all together. You've probably been holding it together, waiting for this moment. I feel like y'all are very persuasive right now too. I feel like y'all are getting y'all's way with everything, but it's not like forceful. It's just like everything's going your way with everybody's like you just know the right thing to say at the right time, and everything's just working out for you because we got this Ten of Cups, so it's a lot of happy dream come true energy here. Some of you could be getting married with this Four of Wands. You might have been waiting for this for a while. Some sort of marriage, some sort of relationship starting up. For some of you, this could be like you just like having a really good time around your family, your kids. I feel like some of you could have graduated, gotten some sort of promotion, some sort of raise, some sort of accomplishment here. Like I said, everything's just going right in your favor, and you're just like, you're here for it. Okay? It's pretty cut and dry. That's some beautiful energy here, Libra. All right, let's get some past energy. See what's going on here in the past for you. Whatever is going on for you, it's going really good. Okay? Let me just say that. Here and win the lottery for some of you. Small few. Y'all know those odds are crazy. All right. I just feel like you have a lot of courage right now, like to live in this moment and not being afraid that anything's going to go wrong. Really just, yeah, embracing this. All right, let me get some past energy for Libra. See the past. When I say past and tell y'all, that can be 5 minutes ago, a day ago, 5 days ago, 5 weeks, 5 years. All right, time is fluid. And for some of you, this energy I'm seeing could be in the future. It's good energy coming in. Let me get that. All right, past energy for Libra, please. Wow, there's that Strength card again. You got it right here, and you got it right here. So y'all have been very strong through something, just holding it together and not letting things like knock you off center. Okay, so we do have a Six of Pentacles, and we do have a Hangman reversed. So I feel like in the past, Libra, some of you may have had to get help from somebody. And you may have not wanted to ask, but like you put your pride aside. So I feel like you put your pride aside, and you may have had to ask for some sort of help here. You may have had to help somebody or be somebody's shoulder to lean on. With this Hanged Man reverse, it feels like it feels honestly like you were sacrificing yourself to something. And maybe unnecessarily. So you definitely may have had to help someone. But like I said, for a lot of you, we're feeling like you did not want to ask nobody for help, but like you bit the bullet and put the pride aside and did it anyway. For some of you, I feel like you were holding out on a situation to change. Maybe you could have been dealing with somebody or a situation to which you felt that you were giving more to the situation, or always being the shoulder for somebody to lean on. It could be family, friends, coworkers, whatever. And you kept waiting for them to be the one to give back. And it's like you were waiting indefinitely, like it never changed. Let's get some clarity there on the Hangman reverse. Or Six of Pentacles. Clarity on the Six of Pentacles, please. In the past for Libra. All right, yeah, Two of Cups reverse definitely could have been a relationship situation, or just somebody that you are close to, was friends with, or had some sort of close relationship. But it's like y'all are not on the same page. Y'all are not on the same page. This could also be a job that felt like it wasn't given back, but not on the same page. You felt like you were always the one giving, and they never were giving back. You're always waiting for them to change. Or this could have been somebody that you had to ask help for help from, that you didn't really want to ask because maybe y'all weren't getting along, and you didn't want to have to ask them for some kind of help. But for most of you, I felt like it was a situation of you trying to hold out and be somebody else's shoulder and be strong for them and waiting for them to give back in the same way that you were giving. Okay. Okay, so I do have the Death card reverse coming out also. So it's like you did not want this situation to end, which is why you kept on waiting out and holding out here. Okay, you didn't want the situation to come to an end because you felt like if you were to stop giving all that you were giving, then the situation would have come to an end completely. Friendship, relationship, family situation, whatever. Okay, like you holding on was the thing the glue holding this thing together. Okay, that's what it feels like to me. Some of you may not have wanted to go through a transformation, like you did not want to change in the past. You didn't want to have to break down and ask for some sort of help, or your pride was just too much, or whatever, something like that. And you're trying to avoid that change and just trying to hold out and be strong and avoid asking somebody for some kind of help, okay? I feel like that could be the case for some of y'all. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the present energy. Present energy. Come on, present energy for Libra. Judgment, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have the Judgment, Devil, Queen of Wands. Okay, I do feel like in the present you have realized a lot of things. You've come to a lot of realizations, and you're feeling very much in your confidence. You're feeling very much strong now, and not so much strong in the way that you always feel like you have to be the strong one or the one to let people in on you, but truly strong, like feeling confident, independent, like, you know, the world is yours, like taking charge rather than having to hold it together. You know what I mean? With this Devil energy, I feel like you are committed to something here. Normally, the Devil energy gives vibes of like addiction or some sort of toxic situation, but I don't feel that here because of the overall energy. I feel like you're very committed to something. It's something you want to be committed to, Libra. Okay? Like this is something you want to be committed to, something you feel good in being committed in. For some of you, this could be like a second chance situation with somebody that you're committed to, or previously like it was toxic, but now it's like something's changed and you've put your boundaries down, and or maybe they realized something and started to make some sort of change. But whatever the case, I do feel like you guys are now realizing some things, waking up, like knowing your purpose and answering that call and being confident in whatever it is you're committed to. Yeah, we do have the Death card on the bottom of the deck, so like you did go through some sort of major transformation here. Let's get some clarity here on this Devil energy. And it's like you're now committed in confidence, committed in a good way, rather than committed to holding out for something that was not going to change, if that makes sense. Or being committed to being stubborn and not wanting to ask anybody for help, or just being committed to being the strong one, you know, to suffer and all that stuff. So we do have the Tower coming out. So yeah, something definitely is changing here. It's like suddenly, it was like suddenly something happened and is happening here. And it could be something that like completely just changes the way you see yourself, changes the way you see the world. So it could be a little unsettling, but it's also like a good change. Okay, whatever was toxic, keeping toxic, is breaking down in the present moment. It's breaking down. Okay, so this could be you being committed to letting this shit fall apart here, because you come into a realization like, I don't care if it falls apart. I'm not going to be, you know, the one that's always giving. I'm not going to be the one that's always being the strong one and holding out, or I'm not going to be sitting here, you know, suffering while I actually need help, or whatever it is. I'm going to let it break down. I'm committed to being confident in this and letting whatever happens for my rebirth to take place. That's what I feel is going on. We have another clarity card here for the present. You're committed to letting things break down that don't need to be here. That's what I feel like. It's not so much as, oh, I'm going to end something or I'm going to take some sort of action. It's like I'm confident in whatever happens here. Whatever's best for me. I'm committed to that. You're also committed to your spiritual healing and spiritual growth here. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So I do have an Ace of Cups here. So yeah, your heart is very open now. And this could be to love, but it doesn't have to be. Like I said, some of you could be committed to a relationship, or a new relationship, or a reconciliation. But it's like if that's the case, it's like you're in your power and you're committed to letting things break down, if that means if it means it's for your best good. But for most of you, I just feel like this is more so of a spiritual alignment here. Okay, with this Ace of Cups here, like you're just committed to receiving from the universe and committed to changing the ego, committed to change whatever needs to be changed in order to be your best self. Okay, so we do have the Empress card coming out here. So yes, again, that is that glow up energy. That is, I'm creating something new. I know that I can create my reality. I'm open to receiving, living my best life. I just see you like in a lot of comforts, like a lot of good food. Some of you could be repairing a relationship with your mothers, or just having a very close relationship with your mother here. Some of you could be letting the relationship between you and your mother break down to where before it was like toxic, and you're just like, I don't care as long as I feel better. Some of you could be pregnant. Okay, yeah, some of you could be getting a surprise positive pregnancy test. Okay, for those of you who have been wanting a baby, or maybe you haven't been wanting a baby, but you haven't been preventing it either. I just feel like a lot of you are about your business right now and creating whatever it is you want. It's just overall very, very good energy here for you, Libra. All right, so let's get some angel advice cards out for you. Just like things are breaking down so new things can come in, and you're all for it. It's almost like you want that. You're asking for it from the universe. Whatever it doesn't serve me, break it down. Let me see it. Let it happen. Recovery. Wow, yes, recovery. Recovery, recovery. It's like you're realizing you don't have to be the strong one all the time. You don't have to be the one holding things together all the time. Or that you don't have to be, you know, suffering in order to receive. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. You're recovering. Another angel card for Libra, please. There is something better. Yes, like you're living in that something better, or it's coming. Again, seeing that very persuasive energy, like you're having your way. I kind of see this vision of like people waiting on y'all hand and foot, like you're sitting in a throne. Like even if that's not literal, that's just what the image I'm getting, okay? Ask for help from others. Remember I said in the past, a lot of you had trouble asking for help. You did not want to ask for help, or like you were the one always giving. And now you're recovering and realizing that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to receive help. Okay? It's safe for you to do that. And that's a lot of what's breaking down here, is that mindset of not wanting to ask for help, or thinking you always have to be the one to help everybody else. Yes, Libra. Love this for you. That's your reading. Thank you.